So, over the weekend, kind of found out the Raven Guard have a new chapter master. Lore-wise, it kind of makes sense. If you follow this comment, it goes right back to my video on Aethon Shaan, the previous chapter master of the Raven Guard. Don't worry, he's still alive and kicking around, but in that video, I totally forgot I covered the fact that Aethon Shaan doesn't believe he deserves to be the chapter master of the Raven Guard. He always believed that should a more suitable candidate be found, that he would happily step down and give up the title to him. And lo and behold, GW has revealed that a new chapter master has been found worthy enough to take the role for the Raven Guard. But who is Aethon Shaan? Aethon Shaan was the previous shadow captain of the chapter's first company. And with being the captain of the first company, you can imagine that he has partaken in a numerous amount of combat situations. He's been seen as early as the 5th edition Codex of the Space Marines, participated in the Damocles Crusades. You can find him pretty much referenced at any point in the Chapters Due novel, and even now with the most recent update, you now see that he is the chapter master of the Raven Guard. Shaan is known for his exceptional skills in stealth. Although yes, the entire Raven Guard is known for this, Aethon Shaan has been able to enter Lord Calgar's chambers without anybody noticing. This specific event took place when a Chaos faction was invading Ultramar, and Aethon Shaan had appeared in Lord Calgar's chambers to track down a renegade Raven Guard. They would then go on to assist the Ultramarines in attacking a Chaos-held city known as Axum. He would assist in the assault that would eventually lead to the leveling of the city from orbit, and would even meet up with the legendary figure Uriel Ventress. When he would join Uriel Ventress, this would lead him to partake on the Battle of Calth, defending it from the Iron Warriors, where once again him and his men would prove essential for bringing victory and turning the tides of battle. But his journey with the Ultramarines would continue even further, taking him to Talassar. On Talassar, he would assist yet another legendary figure of the Ultramarines, none other than the chapter master Murnus Calgar himself. He would assist in the assault against Mkar and the demon army that accompanied him, helping once again turn the tide of battle and eliminating all those foes that lied within their wake. And after the day was won, the Ultramarines even went on to invite them to be a part of the celebration of the battle, and any of those Raven Guards that lost their life were honored amongst those of the Ultramarines. But when specifically did Aethon Shaan become the chapter master? Right now in lore, we don't know. It was just recently revealed to us. GW just kind of announced it. The former chapter master, Aethon Shaan, just simply believed that Aethon Shaan was a better fit. And as I previously said, he always believed in his heart that should somebody else more fitting for the role be found, he would step down and give them the title. And that's pretty much exactly what happened, or at least what we believe to be known. Aethon Shaan is supposedly a much better fit in giving off the Primarch's teachings to the Raven Guard and their chapter. I personally think that usually with big lore changes like this, usually we get a new novel and or a big lore expedition dump, which I'm super looking forward to. But until that day comes, thanks as always guys for listening, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if there's anything you guys want to hear about next, and as always, remember to follow for more.